Good morning everybody and welcome to the Dark Moon. Today we're gonna try to beat this thing. We've gotten pretty far. Pretty damn far. And I think we figured out how we actually want to put an end to it. So let's go in and see what we can do. Now I'm playing Medusa here. Now while I'm playing Medusa, I'm probably not gonna go for the kind of build you're used to, right? I think most people on Medusa, they like going for the lightnings. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not actually a big fan of the lightnings on Medusa. Instead, I'm gonna go into a different direction, which is Manta style and Butterfly. You know, go for the physical side. The reason for that is actually pretty straightforward. Medusa does deal a lot of physical damage with the split shot, right? But split shot doesn't actually work with lightnings. It just doesn't. Lightning will still only proc on the first target. So that's just a little bit pointless to some extent to go for lightnings if it doesn't actually work. Also, and this is actually something that, I don't know, I'm not sure how important it is, but I find it to be worth keeping in mind. Medusa has a little special property in this mode, and that is the W actually applies the stone form, right? Her ultimate usually puts people into the stone form, but now her W will also do that, as you can see right here. See that wolf? Yep. Now, while they're in stone form, they don't take magic damage. Only take physical damage. Right? They take amplified physical damage, but still only physical damage. And that means if I buy lightnings and I regularly put things into the stone form, which I do because I'm Medusa, right? Like that's one of the big things I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to be spamming the W like crazy. Then that ends up with a situation where I actually do not deal lightning damage to them. And that's really not that optimal. So, yeah. It should be fine, honestly. Like, this build works. Trust me. It works just fine. I like it a lot. I think it's quite powerful. And we've been playing a little bit of this mode. You know, a crazy amount. But actually, a lot. I've played a lot of this by now. You know, I just want to beat it. I don't even know how else I want to put it. I'm just like, okay, it's time. Let's go ahead and beat it. Now, towards the later rounds, something we're gonna be doing is we will actually just take breaks in the round, as in we are going to stop fighting the creeps and we're just going to kite them to allow our techies to set up mines, which is very important for the very late rounds. Like, it's only gonna come into play then, right? Like, once we are very late into the game. But it is something that we are gonna have to do if we really want to, like, have an easier time, I suppose. It's still not gonna be easy, but we want to have an easier time with the scary rounds. Most notably the Alchemist one, which is just goddamn terrifying. If you haven't gotten there, you'll see. We're gonna get to the Alchemist round. I have no doubt about that. That should absolutely be possible. Now, one of the really cool things about Medusa here is we can actually abuse the shit out of Mana Shield, because the W, funnily enough, restores mana. And, like, all creeps have mana. So every single time we cast the Mystic Snake, we're just gonna restore it to full. It's just how it is, you know. We're always going to restore it to full. And that is quite powerful. Right, that's just like super fucking strong. Oh, well, seems he got it. Yeah, I'm just protecting the tower. We do get bonus gold for every tower we keep alive, right? So you want to actually keep the towers alive. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself some face boots, because face boots just kind of make everything a lot safer, right? There's no way to get trapped in between creeps. It allows us to run in with the ultimate and, get better positioning. Allows us to help our teammates easier if they ever get trapped in the creeps. It's just a really nice, solid item that I appreciate a lot and I think is very valuable. So we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves some pretty casual face boots here. And head over there. Hello, my friend. Could you stop being an ass? Ah, shit. That was too slow. Alright, we're still gonna get that, but I kind of want to keep that tower alive. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, we do get bonus gold for every tower we keep alive, so... Yeah, you know, we should try to do that. And him dying is not a big deal. I mean, it's Techies, he's gonna be dying a lot. Just like I'm Medusa, I'm not gonna be dying that much. Right, and that has nothing to do with how well we play or anything like that. That's just straight up, that's just the nature of the hero. You know, a Techies is just bound to die a lot more often. Let's go ahead and drop this. I really like this mode. I think this mode is actually fantastic. I'm very happy we got it, you know. It's not the craziest thing in the world. It's really not. But it's fun. Right? Like, it definitely is. And the thing I really appreciate about it is how difficult it is. You know, like, you hear that from all sides. Everybody's like, this shit is hard. And I like that. You know, I find that cool. I find that really fun. Because, like, again, we've just been playing, trying to beat it. You know, just spending hours on figuring out how do we actually get to the end. And that's something I enjoy in my video games. I don't know. I find that really cool. Not only that, but... Oh, by the way, this is actually one of the worst rounds for us. Because we do not restore mana from the small creeps. Which makes our W quite shit, frankly. It's the only round where this is the case. It is just this one. But still kind of a problem, I suppose. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna be a little less effective in this particular one. But, oh shit, we ran out of mana. Go ahead and cast that really quick. We still restore a little bit, but of course nowhere near as much as I would like, which is all of it. That is how much I would like to restore all of it. But that's probably not gonna happen here. Well, that's fine. Gonna go ahead and just keep fighting. Now, actually, something important to keep in mind about these creeps. These are creeps, which means they are treated like creeps, right? So you can activate mana potions and health potions and such, and they will not cancel it. Because they're just creeps. It's just it. They're just simple creeps. You know? So, we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves the last Aquila. Oh, actually, it's not an Aquila. Sorry, I'm so used to that from fucking Angel Arena. But it's not an Aquila. No, no, no. We're gonna go ahead and get ourselves the last Wraith Band. Yeah, you know, just stacking up on those. Just stacking up on those. Just kind of keeping going. And by the way, the killing spree thing I find really funny because so it counts up. No, it doesn't tell you how many last hits people have in. Alright, it doesn't tell you how many last hits people have in general. But the thing is that you know, with Medusa we're not gonna die that much. Right? I've mentioned this already. And shit. Yeah, we're not getting that gold. That is very disappointing. Maybe. Oh, nice. Alright. Alright, just making sure. Don't want to walk into tower range. You can't kill those things. Those things will wreck you. Like, seriously. I'm fairly certain it's actually impossible to kill those towers. It's definitely worth an experiment, though, I suppose. But, I really don't see it. Still, you see these morphlings, they do actually have mana. Even the smaller ones. Right? So, from now on, we're not gonna run into the issue we did last round. It's just the one thing we really gotta make sure of is that we never drop below 130 mana. Right? Because as long as I have 130 mana, I can always restore it. But if I drop below that, then I can't. So, wanna stay above 130 mana. Yeah. But anyway. There are some heroes in this mod I find really interesting. That they are in here at all. Right? Most notably Disruptor. Disruptor to me is just like, oh, well, you don't seem like you belong here, but alright. It's actually kind of cool, you know, like he has a very niche role. Like he's very good at dealing with the chicken, for example. And getting a good chicken round is important. Well, in case you don't know what the chicken round is, but the chicken round is gonna be coming after this one, where there is this chicken that runs around the place, and if you kill... Well, you can't kill it. You actually can't kill the chicken, but if you deal damage to the chicken, it drops gold. So you want to deal as much damage to it as possible. Yeah. But nobody has died yet. Actually, the sniper has died once, but, you know, nothing significant so far. I also managed to get my Yasha already, which is pretty early. I have never actually gotten it this early. We are doing really well here. We are doing really, really well here. We actually just switched out one of our heroes. We switched out the Treant, or like we had Gyrocopter originally, and then we changed it for the Treant, which I definitely think was a good call. Oh, what you doing, Thomas Chicken? Yeah, come on, stop being an ass. Yeah, somebody needs to go collect that gold. Oh, we're actually getting a really good chicken. This is actually just incredible. Holy shit, man. That was a good chicken. That was a good chicken. I'm very happy about that. Yeah, let's go. That was nice. I'm not sure if there's actually like a difference in how much you can get from it. I assume so. Alright, but that was good. That was good. That was good. We got a lot of money there. We're gonna switch out our Wraith Band for the Ultimate Orb. Ultimate Orb is just better. Like, just more everything. So, we're gonna get that. Now, the Warlock round. This one is very interesting. I love this round from like a game design perspective. It's very, very cool. What we need to do is we need to kill the Warlocks. Right, we don't need to go for anything else. We don't want to go for anything else. We just want to kill the Warlocks. Right, because after the Warlocks die, these guys become tiny. And if they become tiny, not a problem anymore. It's super easy. But as long as the Warlocks are alive, they're scary. Alright, so that's what we want to do. We want to kill the Warlocks. Now, with the Yasha, we actually have a decent amount of movement speed, so you can see I'm being quite active and running around the map a lot. Yeah, you know, it's just like one of those advantages. And also, God, the snake, man, the snake. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Pig God is on a killing spree. That, I believe, means he has 300 last hits. Alright, that's quite a bit, as you might be able to guess. But God, this is going incredibly well, actually. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. We are doing super fucking well here. Ah, shit. Okay, yeah, they got their heals off, which is kind of annoying a little bit. Not like too much, but a little bit. Okay. Mystic Snake again. Yeah, we wanna keep this tower alive, you know, as much as possible. Again, these towers do give you a benefit. Get this guy. Kill the Warlocks, man. Ah, shit, we actually ran out of mana. Alright, time to head out. Time to head out and heal up. You know, got the fountains. Got the... Well, not fountains, what I call it, shrines. Yeah, got the shrines. They're gonna help. And... probably gonna lose this tower. Not sure. Oh, we got a Radiance. That's interesting. Radiance on a Treant Protector, alright. But yeah, as you see, it goes very quick, right? You go from full to dead to back alive very, very quickly. Go ahead and cast that. We got the snake on him, and then they become tiny. It's just super straightforward. I think there was a wave around here, yes. Nice. Killed him. Go ahead and cast that really quick. Get these guys. Now, one of the downsides of the Manta style usually is, of course, that you use it and then you lose mana. But it's actually not really a problem. Because... Oh, by the way, I should put the Wraith Band back in here. But it's not actually a problem. Because we just use the Mystic Snake and go back up to full anyway. We float a lot of mana, right? Like, we have a lot of unused mana. Since we oftentimes restore more than we have spent. And as such, well, actually, by oftentimes I mean basically every time we restore more than we have spent. This wave is hard. I mean, it's not to say that any of the others aren't, but this one is quite tricky. It's especially difficult for me, you know, as the Medusa, because Medusa just doesn't do well in this one. She does well in most of the other waves, but this one is definitely not a good one for me. So, we're just gonna try our best, you know. as always. Just gonna see what we can make happen, but if you're playing Medusa in this mode and you are like, oh well, shit, not really doing well in this particular wave, then don't worry, I get you. Alright, like I honestly I think this is just not a good wave for a Medusa. Alright, this just sucks. Alright, go and get some distance here. Kill it. There we go. There's a bunch of them up there. I'm actually gonna keep this alive. Yeah, Techies also struggles a little bit. This is a problematic round, right? And I think it really comes down to the fact that a lot of the other rounds are very different from this one. You know, this one is just a huge amount of units, right? Just a huge amount of units, and as such, it becomes more difficult to get value out of your abilities. You know, and oftentimes your team is based, or it's kind of like built for the other rounds as well. You know, and the other rounds, since they play so differently, require a different style of team. And yeah, I think you get the idea anyway. Gonna restore our mana again. And we're gonna do fine. It's just not gonna be as clean as the previous ones. Alright, like that's just all that's gonna happen. That's okay though. Not really too big of a deal. Also very happy with that Radiance. I actually love that Radiance. You know, it's 17% physical survivability to our entire team. Essentially. Alright, because if we all clumped up, all enemies gonna have 17% miss chance, which means they deal 17% less physical damage, and we're doing great. Alright, put these down. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Hello. There we go. The life stealers are, of course, the trickiest. How have you guys been doing? Again, have you been playing this mode? Like, I honestly, that's actually something I kind of like. I'm interested in here. Did I say this already? I'm not sure if I did. But anyway, I really hope I didn't, because that would kind of be weird. No, but if you've been playing the mode, please feel free to like let me know how you're doing, because I'm actually very interested how far you have gotten. No, just like here, if people have actually managed to beat it yet. Like, maybe it isn't as hard as I think it is. Although I'm fairly sure it's just a hard mode, right? But, you know, have you managed to beat it yet? How far have you gotten? You know, that kind of stuff. That's very, very interesting to me. I wanna hear what you got to say. Alright. Oh, cool, I'm unstoppable. Look at that. Got 400 last hits. Easy. Easy fucking peasy. And there it goes. Unstoppable. Alright, next round. What is the next one? Is it the Tidehunters? I think it is the Tidehunters. This next one is actually pretty tough as well, if I'm right that it is the Tidehunters. Tidehunters could also come after this, but I think right now are the Tidehunters. Tidehunters are tough. They are definitely tough. So
I think it's actually working both.
yeah, there we go. There we go. So this one is going to be a little bit difficult. And funnily enough, the round after the Tidehunters is significantly easier. For reasons that are unknown to me. But yeah, this one is definitely something that is tricky. I love it. I love it in terms of game design. I think it's super cool. The enemies you're fighting, they all have different interesting abilities, you know, like you gotta play around that to some extent. But one thing that I love from, you know, like, just like, I don't know, like from the way it feels is that the bigger units in this fight have the most powerful abilities, you know? Like the tiny Kunkkas, they don't really do anything, and then the bigger Tidehunters, they start dealing a lot of damage, and then you have the big, really big one at the end, who just destroys everything with the huge ravage. And I find that super cool, right? That kind of visual indicator of power is great. Really great. Yeah, there we go. See that big Tidehunter? That is the scariest one here. You know, those are the ones we need to worry about. Alright, go ahead and just get some damage in. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get... No? Okay. I guess they don't have like the MLG skills that you would expect. But these guys again, they got Aghanim Scepter, Anchors. I mean, this is just a Tide Hunter, you know, but huge, 400 damage a hit as well. But luckily we can tank it, and of course, I'm pretty sure these 400 damage a hit are actually like creep damage, which creep damage is just pretty insignificant, and like if it comes to hitting heroes, you know, it just deals, I believe, half damage to heroes, something like that. All right, sell this really quick, get ourselves the Eagle Song. So now we can actually do some damage, you know. Starting to get close to our butterfly, which is nice. And we got it. Cool. Sick. Sick. Fucking sick. Alright, I guess it wasn't that tough. Yeah, we're doing really well here, actually. Again, we just switched around our team a little bit, and we're doing fantastic, which I find really, really cool. Now, the next one I also love from like a game design perspective. I think it's super fun because it has these like catapults and meepos that have these indicators on the ground where they're gonna throw a net or an attack, and it just makes for a very visually engaging fight, I think. You know, you're going in and out and you're always looking for, you know, where are they gonna throw their nets, and you gotta keep your positioning in mind and such. Right, you see that? You gotta consider this. Also the Techies coming in from half the map away. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, with the Octarine Core, doesn't he like heal to full with the blast off? Seems like he should. Alright. Hello there. Let's go ahead and shoot these guys. Nice. Sniper, of course, is mostly relying on his ultimate. I mean, that ultimate is very powerful. Very, very powerful. It's one of the big things that makes that hero super valuable in this. No, I don't want to get hit by that. No, thank you. Techies jumps forward again. Yeah, Techies is very good. We're also going to be using Techies later on for some shenanigans. Right, for some... let's just call it a little bit of bullshit, because that's what it is. But, hey. I mean, the game allows for it, and not only does the game allow for it, but it kind of makes us do it. Alright. So we're gonna head over there now. Still just gonna keep going. We're still doing our thing. We haven't actually lost the tower yet, which is nice. I mean, if we can make it through this round without losing a tower, I'm gonna be very impressed. Right. Oh. Oh man. Yeah, he just deals a lot of damage, you know. Alright, cool. Actually, I think we might be able to afford the butterfly before the next round, which is a huge deal. That is actually very, very significant. Because this next round is... Yeah, we got the butterfly now. This next round is interesting. It's another gold round. And there's gonna be these... oh no, these little Roshans running around on the map. And you just gotta hit them, right? And then they drop money. This is where, yet again, the Manta Star is gonna be godlike. And it's just gonna be so good. Because we activate the Manta Star, and then the illusions also have the split shot, right? So we're just like putting out so many attacks all at once. And just tearing through all of those little rushlings. And that's just gonna give us a ton of money. And I'm also very happy we got the butterfly. Because the butterfly, upgraded butterfly, gives you a lot more benefits than just you know, the parts. So it's very, very cool we already got here. Alright. Yeah, but this is what it looks like. So there's just a bunch of little rushlings there. I'm waiting a little while to activate my... Okay, there we go. Yeah, activate my Manta Star. As you can see, we're making a lot of fucking money. I'm just standing here shooting. Right, because I have the split shot, I can hit multiple targets all at once. I'm much, much better at this than a Techies or the Darks here, right? really anybody else on my team. So I'm just gonna leave the collecting up to them, but I am the one actually making the money. Right, and that's my strategy. And honestly, it works pretty well. As you can see, we're making a lot of fucking bank. Now, what do you get next? Oh god, that is actually a very, very difficult question to answer. I don't know. Okay, yeah, they are starting to disappear. We're just gonna try to get as much money as we can before they all leave. Now, you would think that an item like a Divine Rapier would be great. And it would be. Holy shit, I would love to have a Divine Rapier. But we're not gonna get there. Alright, like that is just not going to happen. Simply because you cannot buy it. I'm trying to, like, I'm making it sound as if, you know, it's too expensive or anything like that. No, we just can't buy it. It's just not available. I even tried buying both of the parts, right? Like, because you can buy a Demon Edge and you can buy a Sacred Relic. It doesn't combine. You just cannot buy a Divine Rapier, right? Like, if you click on this, it just doesn't work. It's completely disabled. So, yeah, there kind of goes that. The dream, you know, shoot him. Oh god, that is so fucking strong. Alright, we're gonna just sit in the back here, keep shooting. I'm waiting for a good stone, because I want to make sure we hit the Enigma. And good! Look at that, easy fucking peasy. Gem Protector, I believe, has a different ultimate here. Yeah, he gets the Great Protector, 150 strength, 150 movement speed. Actually, I think he goes down. Yeah, he goes down to 150. He doesn't gain movement speed. Ah, that's still cool. That's still pretty neat. Next up, gonna be a Skadi. We actually want a little bit more just HP now. You know, survivability, so we can actually take some of these hits. We're not really... we're not gonna be tanky enough for long. Right, we're still pretty tanky. We can definitely take hits. Oh wait, I don't see anything anymore. Oh shit, the black hole. Okay, I really hope I don't run out of mana entirely. Oh shit, okay, this is bad. I need to go. Yeah. Alright. Okay, we're still alive. Gonna have to turn off the mana shield. But... oh man, I gotta restore mana somehow. Yeah, this is the problem, right? If you actually run out of mana all the way, then that just sucks. Then that just sucks. Cool. We are still doing alright. We're still doing alright. We're gonna sell this. Just gonna start working on the Skadi. You know? Just working on the Skadi. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. So the next round is going to be a bunch of Miranas and Lunas, which are incredibly irritating because they can perma-stun you. Alright, they can actually perma-stun you. Now what we're going to do at the end of it is we're gonna try to keep some units alive. We're not gonna end the round as soon as possible. Instead, we're gonna try to keep some of them alive and then use that time that buys us to give the Techies time to just mine the shit out of our base. Oh god, this is why I hate this round, man. If I can get arrowed to shit, and it's just so frustrating. Like last time we played, I actually died on this round, which was the only time I died, up to the point that we lost. See that? You just get perma-stunned. That is annoying as all hell. And I may be dead. I'm definitely out of mana. Which in my case, might as well be dead, you know. Okay. Yeah, you just get perma-stunned. And turns out being perma-stunned isn't really all that fun. I'll go ahead and get the 15 agility. I don't know. The 500 mana, honestly, is probably better. I just want to deal more damage, though. Especially since I am already going for a Skadi. I think the Skadi should be enough survival. But god fucking damn it, these fucking arrows. Oh my god. Again, this is the most annoying thing in the fucking universe. I'm not even joking. It is so irritating. Oh yeah, alright, alright. Nope, we got arrowed again. Anywhere we go, no matter what we do. Always getting arrowed. Okay, cast this really quick. Yeah, we still restore like 600 mana just from one of them. Alright, only 20 of them left alive. Okay, how do we start kiting this now? Oh, actually, there's a bunch. I'll start kiting these. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I can actually make these follow me forever.
Okay, set it up.
Yeah, no, I can keep doing this. This is fine. I may need some heals once in a while, but that's alright. You know, Trian can just heal me. I'm also gonna reduce these numbers. He has a lot.
Way too much and fucking ugly.
A lot. There we go. Yeah, now that I've reduced their numbers.
Just put all of them.
Okay,
Like
kill
all.
this. Kill this. Alright, it's just 2 of them now. Like, if the Trian keeps healing me, then nothing is gonna kill me here. Trian, please.
You should auto-attack.
No, it's good now. We actually got infinite time, as long as the Trian keeps healing me. So, take your time, set up mines. Like, we got all fucking day. There's no time on this shit, you know? Like, we can legit just keep doing this. And,
Dude, use Sanctuary.
yeah, again, as long as the Trian keeps healing me, nothing is going to happen, ever. So... Well, we can just take 3 minutes. Like, seriously, mine up the entire base. This creep will never kill me. That is, if the Treant keeps healing me. Alright, we got all fucking day. Right, Nikita?
This poor little tiny moonrider.
Yeah, Nikita agrees. Where's Nikita? Nikita? Come here. No, she's just looking at me.
This is the saddest battle in history.
Alright. Yeah, this is a very optimistic Luna. She's very, very happy about the opportunity she has been given to, like, punch me in the face for half an hour. Alright, how many is that? That's a lot. That is a lot of fucking mines. Alright, so the plan is gonna be we stack up all of the alchemists and then have them run in there and then blow them all up.
The thing is, those mines only last what, 7
Although we should still make sure we actually kill like 1 or 2 of them. Because you can actually, like we did last time, right? Like the first one spawns on its own, so we just like target him down immediately.
Yeah, that wouldn't hurt. But seriously, the first one, the first of the mines are going to run out.
Alright.
Get them there, so.
Oh, man, this is very engaging. I think we should go, honestly. Or do you want to keep going? Alright, that seems enough, honestly. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Yeah, how much damage is that?
A lot.
Yeah, 30 times 750. They don't have enough HP for that.
At least they shouldn't.
It's like 100,000 damage. It should be fine. It should be fine. Alright, boys, let's go ahead and... Yeah, pick out, you just keep mining, I guess. Albert was a chemist.
You do you.
Was he? Okay, let's kill him first. It's 10,000. With 35% magic resistance. This is plenty. That is not even a question. That is so enough.
The other fellas ain't
Absolutely. Absolutely enough. Okay, let's go ahead and kill him too. Ah, shit. Still got hit. Yeah, you can dodge it if you time it perfectly. It's just, you know, a perfect timing. Which turns out that if you have to do anything perfectly, it's always a little bit tricky.
Okay, there are 2.
Okay, there's 2 of them. Yeah, that's where it gets tricky. Alright. Okay, now just wait until all 4 of them are here. Just keep them busy.
There's the first.
Yeah, no, there's the 3rd and the 4th one is also coming.
Okay.
Keep them busy. We're actually gonna kill one of them. Crazy. Alright, pull him in. Or do we just want to kill him? Nah, whatever. Let's just blow him up. Come on. Or we can actually just kill them. Fuck it. I mean, if we can just kill them.
How did we do this now?
We're just doing better than last time. Easy. Holy shit, actually, never mind. Like, last time, these guys destroyed us.
Oh well, now
Alright.
this is gonna be not fun at all.
Okay, round 24.
Yeah, there are gonna be big Techies that have the blast off ability, and the turrets.
Okay. Fuck them up. I mean, we still have
Also,
this
there's gonna be
huge
a
stack of mines here that we should use for something.
Yeah.
Alright, we had our fancy strategies. Yeah, I guess. Let's
Okay, so
go with that then.
there are also
First we gotta make it
little
through this wave.
Techies.
But at the same time, that last one was actually really easy. Just surprising to me. Okay, oh, a bunch of techies. Alright, they got... This one is just mines. Okay. Yeah, the mines aren't really a problem. It's funny how quick they are though. That's kind of cute. Okay, there's bigger techies now. Turns out they target illusions. Dude, Mantis Star is the best item.
Turns out they also kill themselves.
Alright, let's go. Well, this is actually pretty straightforward. Like, I don't see a way how we're not gonna be able to do this. I can literally just tank this. Like, this is not even a problem. Yeah, you can keep doing that. Like, it burns through a little bit of mana, but not even that much. Man, I want to be level 25 so bad. Get a 25% lifesteal. Ooh. Alright. Pretty sure that wasn't actually necessary. Ooh. Okay, maybe I should be a little less cocky. But the thing is, we already made it. Alright, pick God. How does this next wave go? Explain it to me. What's the strategy?
The next wave is going to be 3 invokers. They all have a sheep, duels, blink, agonyms, and whatnot. And after they are dead, there's going to be a big invoker with a lot of health.
And that big invoker we're gonna pull into that stack of mines.
He has like 100,000 HP.
Well, I'm sure that's like 100,000 damage.
He should have moved like in small heap and
Da-da-da.
so we have all the time to do more mines.
Alright, but we want to like not trigger the big invoker somehow, right? Like that's possible, I think?
Yes, he's going to spawn right here.
And he doesn't do anything until we like attack him.
Yes.
Alright, seems easy enough.
But first we have to kill the 3 normal.
I'm not too worried about that, honestly. Like, we're doing really well. This is, like, super easy. Okay, okay. I can get an E-Blade. I just need like 1100 gold. Am I gonna get 1100 gold?
No.
Well then, shit, I guess I'm not gonna have an E-Blade. Okay, let's go kill this guy first. No, just fuck him up. I mean, this is really not that hard. Oh, there's a second one. Okay.
I'm missing every attack.
Let's just keep shooting him. Oh, we're gonna get there. Oh, meatball. That's fine. Barely touched me. And we got that. Alright. This guy is just... There's another one. There's one pushing down there, but we're gonna kill this fella first. Huh. I guess I could sell boots. I mean, since only one enemy, I don't really need boots. Then I can't have an E-Blade. Oh, actually, no, I can't just afford it. Let's party.
Hey, level 20.
Oh, I'm not level 25. That's sad. Why am I not level 25? I got E-Blade.
Okay.
Oh, where did... Why? Why? Why did you go up there? That doesn't even seem like a good idea. That's just a bad decision, man. Alright, E-Blade him. Oh, nice. We stacked it with the assassinate. Let's go. Okay, don't pull the big one. We're just gonna stay away. Okay. Okay. Everybody just stay away from him. Just leave him be. So if we trigger him, he's gonna follow us, right?
He's
100,000 HP, but 0% magic resistance. So if we deal 750 damage per thing... how much is
Just
that?
let him set it up.
I got a bait too.
Oh, weight of Discord, E-Blade. I guess we amplify 25% there, another 40% there. Let's say just 50% for the ease of math. Like honestly, like 90 should do it. Can you even get 90? But I mean, you can't just put proximity mines all around the place, right? And that's gonna help a little bit more, and then, you know, additional damage we have. How many of these can you actually have? They last 10 minutes, they have a 5-second cooldown, so that's what... let's say, realistically speaking, you can cast 10 a minute. So you can have 100. Honestly, if you just get 100, we win.
You can also start killing him, and then like at 75% you come here.
Nah, we'll just pull him in here. I
It
mean,
gets, it gets difficult later.
like, how many is that right now?
How you're calculating it. The thing is about me, how you're calculating it. By
It's
the
almost
hundreds,
50.
the first ones are going to run out.
Yeah, how many is it?
47.
That's good enough. Like, for all I care, we can go. You wanna go?
You should just start killing him.
Alright, let's pull him over here.
We should
Yeah,
also,
like after
we should
70%.
also start pulling him there.
Okay. Oh, he hexed me. Oh, that's fine. I don't really mind. Okay, gotta make sure to always cast this though. Restore my mana. 19,000 mana restore for easy life. Okay, we're just gonna pull him to the mines now. A Veil of Discord on the guy? Oh, he decided to not follow. Hello! Okay. He play. Ah, he's got Lincolns. Oh, we almost got him.
Not really.
I think he went into like second stage or something.
Yes. This one's up.
Okay, so well, I guess we triggered the second stage instantly. That's pretty cool.
Not really, I'm tornado.
We were dead now.
Not dead. Don't be silly.
Can someone res me?
Yeah, somebody rest him. Can I dodge it? I did! Okay, he disappeared again. Okay, so now we just gotta do this bullet hell. Shit.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we did as much damage as we could at once. We should have had 2 separate stacks, though. Motherfucker. Give me this. Nah, we're not losing this. I mean, yeah, he's got a lot of fucking HP, but so what? I'm not afraid. It's a little bit annoying that he keeps disappearing. Honestly, we can totally do this. This is fine. Just gotta make sure we keep resting each other, though. Where are you?
Maybe a BKB wouldn't have been a bad idea.
Yeah, for the restless.
Yeah.
Ooh, no.
Because of that.
Help me.
He's a pig.
Okay. Dude, help me with the rest. If you do it as well, it's faster. Okay. Nah, the thing is, like, it's a bit annoying that he always disappears. That is a little bit annoying. I do not appreciate it. But the thing is, this fight gives us so much fucking time, man. And I can tank this for days. So I'll just keep pressing you, and then we're good. Right, like, as long as we just keep resting each other. Okay, I have full mana again, because I always have full mana. The fact that he disappears, I don't appreciate. I don't like that too much.
Ah, fuck. Oh, I'm alive.
Okay, we're good. Okay, I need to... Ah, shit. Okay, didn't get hit. I just need to make sure I restore my mana. This is less difficult and more frustrating, honestly. Oh god, and then he disappears again. I don't like that. Not a big fan that he disappears. Like, that's just a bit silly, isn't it? And these tornadoes are very difficult to dodge. Alright. Alright, my friend. Okay, do the snake. And the worst part is he regenerates. But hey, we're getting him down. Actually doing some damage now. And he disappeared again. Okay, luckily I can heal up from those guys too. That's the beautiful thing about Medusa, you know? Like, everything is HP, you know? I click on a guy, I gain HP because I got 25% lifesteal, you know? I cast spells on a guy, I gain HP because it restores mana. You know? Anything, everything heals me. Okay, he's down to 30,000. Ooh, alright. Different.
Okay.
Somebody die? Yeah, somebody died.
Those are a lot of meatballs.
Oh shit, I'm out of mana. Okay, I'm fine. I'm actually not fine. I didn't restore enough mana. Holy shit, that's a lot of meatballs. Okay. Yeah, the guy is definitely enraged now. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't.
Yes, G.
Oh!
Yeah, it's so difficult.
Come on! Oh. So close. Alright. That was fun, though. That was fun. That's fun. We'll count that as beaten, maybe. So close. So close. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.